Rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing be dismayed. Christ our Saviour was born on Christmas Day, to save us if our sins now away we go astray. Lord, tidings of comfort,
Why, poor Jane. I would not have you think I blame poor Jane at all. Who could blame poor Jane for the matter? She is the dearest girl in the world. And as I was telling our dear sister, Mrs. Gardner, she did her best. She would have got Bingley if she could. She would. She did her best, and no one can do any more than that. But, oh, sister, when I think about Lizzie, it must be very hard, sister. It is very hard to think she could have been Mr. Collins's wife by now. That would have given you such comfort. Oh, those Lucases are such artful people indeed. They'll want what they can get. However, your coming just at this time is the greatest of comforts, and we are very pleased to hear what you tell us about the latest fashions for long sleeves.
May I present Mr. Wickham to you, Aunt?
I understand you come from Derbyshire, Mr. Wickham.
Indeed I do, ma'am. Do you know the country?
Oh, very well. I spent some of the happiest years of my life at Lambton.
But that is not 5 miles from where I grew up, at Pemberley.
Pemberley? Surely Pemberley is the most handsome house in Derbyshire, and consequently in the whole world.
I see you take my view of things, ma'am. And are you acquainted with the family?
No, not at all.
I had the good fortune to be the protégé of old Mr. Darcy. He was the very best of men, Mrs. Gardner. I wish you could have known him.
And a 4 on yours and I'm out. Lord, I won again. Oh, let's have some dancing now. I long for a dance. Mary! Mary, play Grimstock.
Capital. Fine girls, are they not, Mr. Gardner?
Indeed they are, Sir William. The 2 eldest in particular, perhaps.
Indeed, I think they would grace the court of St. James itself. But let us not forget the younger Miss Bennet.
Aye, they have arms and legs enough between them, and are 3 of the silliest girls in England.
When do you go into Kent? We shall spend the wedding night at Lucas Lodge and then travel to Huntsville on Friday. You will write to me, Lizzie. I believe I'm not likely to leave Kent for some time. I shall depend on hearing from you very often.
That you certainly shall.
My father and Maria are to come to me in March. Lizzie, will you promise to be one of the party? Indeed, you will be as welcome to me as either of them.
Then how could I refuse? But I'll only come if you guarantee me a glimpse of the famous chimney piece at Rosings Park.
That I think you could scarcely avoid, even if you wished to.
Charlotte. Have you asked her, Charlotte? Is she to come to Huntsford with us?
Yes.
Good. Oh, I shan't be half so frightened of Lady Catherine if you are with us, Lizzie.